Welcome back to Twist Edge Tales, where the strange, the unexplained come alive. Today's story is about a real-life hotel room, one so terrifying that no guest has ever lasted a full night inside. Before we dive in, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. It helps the channel grow. The hotel itself isn't famous. It's old, quiet, tucked away off a highway where travelers stop for a cheap night's rest. But room 309, that's the room no one talks about openly. For years, staff at the hotel noticed a pattern. Guests would check in. 15 minutes later, they'd come running back to the front desk, sometimes without their luggage, muttering things like, "Something's wrong in there. I heard someone breathing. There's a woman in the mirror." Some guests left so fast they never returned for their belongings. Housekeeping refused to clean the room alone. One cleaner quit on the spot after opening the door and immediately slamming it shut. When asked what she saw, she simply whispered, she doesn't like visitors. A curious hotel manager set up a motion-activated camera in the room 309. Between midnight and 3 a.m., it detected movement with no person in sight. Objects shifted on their own. A curtain moved. A chair slid. The bathroom door slammed. The manager tried entering, 3 minutes after feeling a cold presence breathing behind him. But when he turned, the room was empty. He ran out and never tried again. An overnight truck driver nearly became the first to last a night in room 309. Exhausted, he ignored the room's reputation. At 1:17 a.m., he called the front desk, whispering that someone was in the bathroom. He said a woman kept knocking, wanting him to open the door. When asked who she was, he replied, "If I open it, I won't walk out." The call cut off, and by the time security arrived, he had fled, leaving his belongings behind and never returning. He never contacted the hotel again. After repeated incidents, staff researched room 309's past. It was once room 217, where a woman named Lydia Marlowe died decades earlier. She checked in alone and was found sitting on the bed, eyes wide open in terror. Though labeled cardiac arrest, her expression told another story. Since then, guests report the same chilling feeling. She likely sensed someone watching, standing too close, silently waiting. You might wonder why the hotel doesn't close the room for good. Simple. Curiosity sells. There are people who want to prove they can last the night. People who don't believe in ghosts. People who think room 309 is just a story. But they all end up the same way, running out, shaking, silent. Whatever lives in that room doesn't want company, and it makes sure no one survives long enough to get comfortable. Would you dare spend a night in room 309 or flee like the others? If you enjoyed this tale, like, comment, subscribe, and share. You're watching Twist Edge Tales, where every story has a darker edge. See you in the next one if you're brave enough.